Let me readjust things. Okay, where did we leave off? We were in the middle of the TBR, weren't we? I did June. Right, so I have to cut this in half. Maybe this bottom part can be books. Well, no, because my 2BR is shorter than what my red books will be. I just separate with some washi. Because there's only 2 books on my TBR. Tell Me Another Story and The Goldfinch. So I might as well just do like 5. Well, no, because so on the 7th one, that's this one. I'll put washi tape. Because unless I buy new books, I don't really, like, and new books that I am anticipating, that I really want, and I put those on the, I just got rid of my freaking, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's check up 2 lines anyway, it doesn't matter. I'll just do this. Unless the books are, like, ones that I'm dying to read, they're not gonna go on, like, my TBR. Like, Tell Me Another Story, I've been wanting to get that book and read that book for God knows how long, but I never did. But now that I have it, it's on my TBR, just like The Stranger Theory, I've been waiting for a while for that. It's like books that I've really been anticipating, or like parts of a series like the Imagine Me one, those go on my TBR. Everything else is just kind of like, you know, like it just exists. I don't know, but I think, because I still have those 2 to read. And well, I guess I didn't even have to put this here. It should have just been books I read. Because I can just fill up my... Okay. Guess what? I have another piece of paper here. We'll just fix this. We'll just tuck this in and fix it. Because I don't need another TBR if I'm not adding to it and I have space on the first one still. This will just be books I read. See, I knew I would hate it later. That's okay. I wanted to jump back on stream because originally the first live was set for 8:30, but I grew impatient and I started it a bit early, and then I ended it just before 8:30 rolled around, and I felt bad. So we are streaming again. So this will be books I read. Not the little kitty cat. Oh, it can be like reaching for the butterflies. That's so cute. I might put a little butterfly there anyway. So books I read. I messed up my dots and dashes. Alright, it's fine. I want to put a butterfly here, didn't I? Why is that really reaching towards this little corner? I'll just ignore it. And I already put the washi tape there, so there's that. Got to do July now. July I was doing carnival. So, I have like tickets. And she's dressed for a wedding. She's not really carnival material. Let's see. I would have to dig out this other container. This isn't a journal spread, so it doesn't need to be too fancy. So maybe I'll just slap this on. Hang on, I'm pulling up chat. Yeah. Just so I can see what's going on. Okay, so just do a boring old July type spread. That looks fine. Like this is not my journal page. Journal spread. Does not need to be anything fancy. Maybe if I can, I'll pull out what my art journal looks like, and then I can show you the difference between my art journal and my reading journal. Which, like, I wish I could make the reading journal as chaotic and pretty as my art journal, but it's just not, like, I guess wise, because it's not something I'm gonna see all the time. Like, I don't know how to explain it. But I like the little simplicity. That. Put July on here. See, none of the stickers. This is why I hate more non-spiral bound journal slander. July. Can you see that? I kind of want to write on the tag. It's like books I read. There. Wrote on the tag, books I read. Let's hope that doesn't smear. I heard my front door slam shut. I can see my mom through the window. I think she left. Hi, Mama. I'm live. Okay, I'm live streaming.
I'm live stream.
You want to say hi?
Hi, how long will you be?
Not too long.
I'll tell you upstairs.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye, everybody.
What was I saying? It's kind of weird. It's dark outside and there's only a light on my door, so seeing this random face staring at you through a window is kind of terrifying. I did July spread. I don't know if I want to fill in my Great Gatsby review, just because I don't know how I feel about it, and I think maybe I'll want to just watch the movie first before I do that. I don't know. Let me go find and pull out my art journal. It should be in here. I'll have to find out where. It actually might be in this one. Let me hunt for it. Okay. Alright, I have a lot of journals, art journals. This one kind of became, it's a little, I'm gonna turn another light on, it's kind of cute. Okay, this one, it's another Harry Potter one. Kind of has a mess of things. This art journal flip through, woo! It started out as like a daily tracking journal, and I kind of didn't keep up with it, so it no longer is. I'm just going to pull this up so we can see it better. So it's just kind of like, it used to have my goals here, and then I took the envelope. And then I have a lot of like quotes from people I follow on Instagram. It's like the careless gaze of another, and then a longer piece. Hope is a thing you see on the water's surface. And there's this page. It's pretty cool. I think I find comfort in the breakage. Does that make me a fool on this side? And then I'm tired of burying people's feelings, words. People feelings, words. Tired of surviving, but surviving is all we've got. That's it. And then February, kind of, what is this? Under different stars, we might have lasted if I knew how to love you without losing myself. I don't know where that's from. There's this. Don't let the past haunt you. And then March. And this is where I kind of became more of a writing journal type thing. Not a writing, oh my god, a art journal type thing. I did a Little Women spread because I'm obsessed with the Little Women 2019 version, so there's that. And then I have a little pygmy puff I painted on a Harry Potter page. Another Little Women spread. It became more of a movie journal at this point. This is, I don't even know what this is called anymore. Oh, I think this is La Luna Nera or something. It was an Italian show. I don't know what happened to it. And then I watched, my ex convinced me to watch the Star Wars stuff, so I did, and I became obsessed with it, and so I made a page for that. This is scribble art. And then my ex and we broke up, and I redesigned my entire house as a way to cope, because that's what normal people do. And that's all for this one. I think this one came second. Yeah, it says restarting, so I did this one first. I jump around journals because I hate what I make. This used to have a poem for my ex, and then I got rid of it. And this says, sometimes you need to trust the different plans for us. Art journal, fun stuff, fun stuff. This is when I cut my hair. It says I didn't just cut my hair, I unveiled myself. I went from having like waist length hair to having a bob cut, which was the biggest chop ever. Well, second biggest. I had a bob cut in like 3rd grade or whatever, but it was the second biggest haircut of my life. And I also got bangs up. Okay. Here's the history of my hair. Really long hair. When I was younger, I was in ballet. I got out of ballet, got a bob cut in 3rd grade, hated it, let my hair grow out long again, and then freshman year, I think it was, I got an undercut and I got bangs. And when I got that, I literally started crying at the hairdressers because it was just like so much of me was in my hair. So when I got it cut, it was like, oh my god. And then I got it cut as a bob again. Absolutely fell in love with it. And then I got a pixie cut, which is what this is from, these pictures. And then I shaved my head, and then I let it grow out, and then I shaved it again. And now I'm letting it grow out because my parents hate me and they hated my shaved head, even though I thought it looked pretty hot. I don't really like this page, nor do I like this page. Oh, those are some of my favorite pages we'll get to. Oh, I skipped a page. I don't like these pages. I like this page. I let you go, hoping you'd come back to me the way the white foam waves do, hoping you would miss me the way I miss you. I built a home in an uncertain love. This car's going by, sorry. This ain't built a bitch. I'm filled with flaws and attitude, so if you need perfect, I'm not built for you. That's Bella Porch's song. A guy I went on a date, but it wasn't a date with, made me listen to this song on the car ride. It's Ringtone by I don't know who, but it's used to love that ringtone. When you call me now, it makes me sick. So I got that. Making spreads on songs are my favorite. And then another one of my friends hooked me on this Bring Me the Horizon, and oh my fucking god, what is her name? Amy Lee? Is it? I'm having such a big brain fart. The woman from Evanescence. I'm so upset with myself. I don't remember. Anyways, one day the only butterflies left will be in your chest as you march towards your death, breathing your last breath. Rips me out inside every single fucking time I listen to it. So that was fun. And then what is art if not the tearing apart of my flesh? I liked making this because I edited a skull behind her skin, and I thought that was cool. Although I don't like the whole thing I did on the side. It's kind of annoying now I look at it. I think this is one of my poems. I would have gone to the ends of the universe. I lied. I would have gone to the ends of the earth for you, maybe the universe too. And then this is also one of my favorites. If we were in the stars, why didn't you stay? This is, I don't know, it's one of my favorite spreads. Oh, that's what I mean by 2-page spreads. In a spiral, you can't really connect it, but in these, where you don't have the spiral, you can. This is my first 2-page spread. We collided. The world wasn't ready for a supernova. That was pretty cool. This is a feature that I have in a magazine. I think it's published in the Warning Lines magazine. Do I have the book out here? I don't have my copy out here. It's on my inside shelf. But I get flashbacks of the life I lived, of the life I had before I lived, and I cry for all that time I wasted being afraid of my identity. And then the next side said, God loves you. And then in the fine print, it says, except in the fine print. I have a lot of religious trauma. Love the sinner, hate the sin, and then I have all the shit that I was called. This is, you wish you could wield as much power as I, and it's a pad with a vagina drawn in the middle. Maybe one day I will grow too, but for now I'm content with resting. And I just kind of made flowers out of magazine clippings, cutouts, whatever. These two were supposed to be for magazine submissions, and then I never submitted them. But this one says, I lost my sense of wonder at the age of 15. I think I found it again. I think I found her again. This is a carnival one, fitting for July. From carnival rides in the summer heat to white daisies thrown at our feet. Kind of like a little, because up here it says Mrs. and Mrs. Doyle, so it's like a little, we got married type thing. But I liked the way I made a Polaroid picture from that. Oh, these are all from my upcoming book. I have a lot of journal pages in my upcoming book. Inside of Me Grows a Garden. That one's there. This one says, if I had the chance to go back in time, I would choose to love you again, but I'd still let us break up. I'd still let you go. Here's that page. I'm going to speed through these because, like I said, they're in my book. And I don't want to share them all, even though I'm going to share them all because no one ever watches the live streams, which is perfect. I get to spill everything, and only the people who are here or watch it later know. This says, I just want to be okay again. It's so dumb, but it's my favorite. One of my favorites. This one has a longer poem attached to it, but I don't like the poem. I might rewrite it. I see a pregnant body and I feel gross inside. A lot of stuff with that. This looks a little sus, don't you think? Yeah. No, I don't think I'll repent for loving his creation. Is that not what he commanded us to do? So is that. This. Things you're not allowed to look at. I don't know who this is. I got it out of I think a National Geographic magazine. But every time I look at it, it reminds me of Obi-Wan Kenobi. Like, I don't know why. It just does. And then, oh, this one isn't in the book. These two aren't. Pieces of you have been woven into my skin. You will always be a part of me. And then Halsey's song, Honey. It was hot. She was sweet like honey. I made a little spread for that using a beeswax seal that I got from a poetry book that I ordered. Oh, this is on a receipt. It folds out. I can't separate memories of reality and which memories I created. I think that's also part of a longer poem. But that's the new art journal. It went from, well, actually I tore pages out, so I can't tell you where it came from or where it started. This I converted into a daily journal as well, and then it fell apart. I restarted in September, and I have a painting I drew. I'm not very good at painting, but I like it. I'm obsessed with Ronald Weasley. If he were real, I would most definitely smash. Look, I have my favorite quotes. So don't let the muggles get you down. I want to fix that in my memory forever, Draco Malfoy, the amazing bouncing ferret. If you want to kill Harry, you'll have to kill us too. One person can't feel all that at once. They'd explode. Don't let it worry you. It's me. I'm extremely famous. I love Ronald Weasley, and his lines in the movie were absolutely snubbed. But I have artwork of mushrooms in jars that I painted. I was going to make a notebook and sell it, and that would be the cover. It's like a field of wildflowers. And then we have October, which is my birthday month. I had things that I wanted to do, like carve pumpkins and stuff. Books I wanted to read and whatnot. I did a random October Harry Potter London type of thing. And I have a message from my ex that says, no matter what, you will always be you, and that isn't a bad thing. It's kind of sweet. I didn't remember that. I'm sad now. I have sigils. I don't know why, but I do. Oh, this is my birthday to do. Oh no, it fell out. I had, stuff here from my birthday, but that makes me so sad. This is wrapping paper that my grandmother wrapped the Ocean Vuong's book in. And I saved it because it's so pretty. And then I got leaves and I glued them in here. Oh, this fell out too. Oh no, you know what I think? I think I had Polaroids in here. And then because I wasn't sure that I'd like this anymore, I got rid of them. I didn't throw them out. I have them in a album. Yeah. I have candy from trick-or-treating, a stamp, and then November is when we fell apart. Even though November looks really cool, it's shiny. You can't see how shiny that is, but yeah, November, we fell apart in November. And then I painted flowers and that's it. The rest of this is empty. But compare all of the ones in this one, the cool looking journal spreads, to the way I have my reading journal set up. I clearly have a style that I like, but I don't want to go too chaotic in the reading journal, because if I like a book so much, I can easily just take a quote and put it in my art journal. And I'm only just now having that revelation that I could do that. And you know, I might just do that, but not tonight. I'm rambling at this point. Yeah. I just wanted to do a part 2 because I dipped before I finished July, so yeah. And we got bonus content of me flipping through my art journals, which I was gonna do for a video eventually, but, well, technically this is still a video after it's done being live, so. But thank you for watching. Yeah, I have a viewer and I haven't been looking at chat, so if you said something, I'm very sorry. I'm very bad at this looking at chat thing. Yeah. Yeah, thank you so much for watching, and thank you to everyone who watched the first part. Both will be saved in my past live streams playlist. Yeah, thank you. Have a good one. Let me pan in my face so I can wave bye to you. Bye-bye. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed.